Okay, so welcome back. So here we'll be looking at some few old exam questions. So it said the focus and the directories of the parabola are this one. So how do you find the focus? Firstly, we need to transform first. So this is going to be x squared minus 6x equals to minus y minus 10. So this is now x squared minus 6x plus what? Plus 9 is equals to minus y minus 10 plus 9. So what am I doing here? Just completing the square. This is going to be x minus 3 squared is equals to minus y minus 1. And then we can write these as x minus 3 squared is equals to minus 1. And then you have y plus 1. So we compare with what? We compare with x minus h squared is equals to 4p y minus k. And this means that h it's equals to 3, k is going to be minus 1, and 4p it's equals to minus 1, which implies that p is minus 1 over 4. Okay, so here we can see that this one is what type of parabola is this? This is a vertical parabola, right? Now this is a vertical parabola, and then we can get what we want. So we need the focus, right? So since we need the focus, we can just use the formula directly. Yep. So first of all, let's specify this is a vertical since the square is vertical, right? So if you want to find the focus by formula, it's just going to be h p plus what? P plus k. And what does that mean? What is h? H is 3. And what is p? Minus 1 over 4 plus k, which is a minus 1. And this is 3. And this will be minus 1 over 4 minus what's 4 over 4. So this is minus 5 over 4. That is the focus. And then we also need the directories. The directories is also going to be y, because we are dealing with what? We are dealing with a vertical parabola. So the directories will be y is equals to minus p plus k. So what is minus p? And that will give us minus 1 over 4 plus what's minus 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here, but we have to watch that because our p it's minus. So you have minus half 1 over 4 plus k, which is minus 1. And this is going to be y, it's 1 over 4. And this is minus 1. And so y is just going to be minus 3 over 4. So this is the directress, and this is the focus. So now let me just explain it briefly in case you don't want to memorize the formulas. How can you do this one? The important thing is knowing the words, knowing the type of that you are dealing with. So this now you know your vertex. So you just need to come here. Where is the position of your vertex? Your vertex is what is H, which is 3 and what? 3 and minus 1. So 3 and minus 1 would be in which quadrant? 3 and minus 1 will be in the fourth quadrant, right? So it means you are somewhere here. So this is 3 for H and K minus 1. And you know you are dealing with what? You are dealing with P. So this is vertical, right? And P is what? P is minus 1 over 4. So you're dealing with vertical and you're dealing with P less than 0, right? So this is going to open what? Open down. So you know it's going to open down. All right, so if it's going to open down something like this, you need to go a distance of P. Remember, this is our vertex now. So our vertex is 3 and minus 1. So you need to go a distance of P to find your focus, right? So you need to find this. So this is going to be our focus here. And then you need to come a distance of P again so that you can have your, sorry, this is, since you're opening down, you need to come a distance of P to find focus, right? And then you need to find the distance of P so that you can have your directress because this is opening down, right? So it means our focus is still going to be 3, right? So remember, this is minus 1. So you are coming a distance of what? P. Remember, the distance of P is what? Minus, P is minus 1 over 4. So you just need to substitute what? The x-axis does not change. So only the y-axis change. So it's just going to be minus 1. Then what is the P? Remember, the P is what? Minus 1 over 4. So you just have minus 1 over 4 because of the distance. So this will give us what? This will give us minus 1 plus what? It's minus 1 plus 1 over 4. And this will give you minus what? It's going to be minus 5 over 4, right? Yeah, okay. This is still going to be minus because you're coming down a distance of what? This is minus 1. And then you are coming down a distance of P, which is a distance of minus 4. So this is going to be minus 5 over 4 as well. Yeah. So now you have your focus. And then your directress, what do you need to do? Directress, this is minus 1. So you need to go up by by the distance of P, which is minus 4. And that will give you this point here. So this point here is still going to be 3, right? And what's minus 3 over 4. So this line is your directress. All right. Okay, so let's go to number 2. Number 2 says the equation of a parabola with vertex which passes through the point is this. So the equation of a parabola with vertex. So the vertex is this, and it passes through the point 5 and minus what's 3 over 2. 5 and minus 3. Okay, so if you look at this question, it's a multiple choice question. And if you look at this, you will see that all the squares are on what? All the squares, yeah, all you have the squares are on what? On X, right? So since all the squares are on X, it means you're actually dealing with what? You're actually dealing with vertical parabola. Since all of them are vertical, so all you need to do is you can just write something like this. You can write this as X minus what? Minus H squared. It's equals to 4P Y minus K. And then you take HK, which is, this is going to be your H, and this is going to be your K. So this will be X minus 4 squared is equals to 4P, and Y minus what's Y minus K, which is minus 2. So this is what we have. And then you can use the point that you are given. What is the point? You can use the points. What is that point? Is 5 and what? Minus 3. So you substitute X to be 5. So this would be 5 minus 4 squared is equals to 4P. Then Y is now minus 3 minus 2. So this is what we're using here. This is your X. And this is Y. So this is, take this as X and this as Y. So with this, you have 1 square, which is just 1. That's equals to what? This is minus 20 because this is minus 5. So this is going to be minus 20p, right? So which means that p is equals to minus 1 over 20. So if you go back and plug it into this equation now, put it here. So it means we will have x minus 4 squared is equals to 4 times minus 1 over 20, then y minus 2. So this is going to be, this will be x minus 4 squared is equals to, this will cancel, so you have minus 1 over 5, y minus 2. And since everything is written in terms of 5, in terms of y first, then you can multiply both sides. So this is minus 5, x minus 4 squared is equals to y minus 2. And you can write it as y, it's equals to minus 5, x minus 4 squared plus 2. So this is the final answer. Now number 3. Number 3 is similar to what we did earlier. Here, you're given the equation of the parabola with focus. This is your focus, and this is the directrix. So from this directrix, it means the x is equals to 4. So you can see it's a what? It's a vertical line, right? So since it's a vertical line, we know we are dealing with a horizontal parabola. So this is going to be a horizontal. It's going to be a horizontal parabola. Since directrix is what is vertical. Now, and what does that mean? It means we can write, we're going to have this formula. It's going to be y minus k squared is equals to 4x minus h. This is what it should be, correct? So what next? We can use formulas. You can use formulas. Here, what is directrix? So let's write focus. So focus is going to be what? It's going to be P plus hk. Yeah, and directories is nothing but x is equals to what? Minus p plus a h, right? So here you compare this with this one. It means that, okay, so let me write this in a different way. So focus which is minus 8, 1 is the same thing as what? Is the same thing by formula P plus HK. It simply means that what? Minus 8 it's equals to P plus H. So we can call this equation 1. And already we can see that K is just 1. Also directories, X is equals to what? 4. And this is simply the same as what? The formula for directories is minus P plus what? Plus H. Yeah, so this means that minus P plus H is equals to 4. So we call this one equation 2. So let me just put every system here to solve. Minus 8 is equals to P plus H, and 4 is the same thing as minus P plus H. By the time you add these two equations, so this is equation 1, this is equation 2. If you add equation 1 and equation 2, here will be minus 4. And here will be 2h. So h is equals to minus 2. So if h is minus 2, we can substitute it back to get the value of. So now substitute h in 1. You want to substitute in 1. What do we have? We'll have minus 8 is equals to p plus minus 2. And that means that minus 8 okay, so minus 8 minus 2 plus 2, sorry. It's equals to p, so p is equals to minus 6 is equals to minus 6. Now that we know what is p and we have everything, so therefore our equation, remember we are dealing with this equation, so let's just transfer everything here. So back here, we will have y minus k. What is k? We already have k is 1, so this is 1 squared. That's equals to 4p. So this is 4 times p, which is minus 6. And then x minus h, so which is going to be plus 2. So this is what we have here. And then this is just y minus 1 squared. It's equals to minus 24 x plus 2. Okay, number 4. Number 4 says that the parabola has equation 3x squared plus 2mx plus 8y is equals to this. Its vertex is 3 and what? 3 and k. So we want to find what is the value of k. Okay, so let's see now this work. Now, this is what we have. We can try to write it. This you can write as 3x squared plus 2mx, right? And this will be equals to minus 24. Okay, so let's do it this way. So this would be minus 8 minus 24. So let's try to put in standard form. If you have to put in standard form, this is 3x squared. We are assuming that m is not 0, right? So what is the half of the coefficient of this? Is going to be m, right? So you will have 2mx plus m squared. Yes. It's equals to minus 8y minus 24, also plus m squared, correct? All right, so for this one, now, since we want to apply completing the square method, the first thing is we need to make the coefficient of x, because we want to complete the square on x, so we have to divide by 3 first. So this is x squared plus 2 over 3mx, and this is going to be minus 8 over 3y, then minus 8. Yeah, so I think this is, now we can do that here. This is going to be x squared plus 2m over 3x plus the half of this is just going to be 1 over 3. So this will be m squared over 9. Yeah, because the half is just going to be m over 3. Right? Then we have to do it to the other side. Minus 8 plus m squared over 9. Now, this will become x plus m over 3 all squared is equals to minus this. Remember, what we asked to find is the value of k, not the value of m. But since we are told the vertex, so this is the vertex is 3, and so it means our h is equals to 3. So from here, you can see that h is what? Minus m over 3. So if that is true, then we have to equate it with this h here. So which is equals to 3. So this means that we can get m. So it means that m is equals to minus 9. We just cross multiply, right? So it means that we can write this. We know what is m now. Remember, we're looking for what is k, right? And where can we get k from? We can get k from this side. So it means this side will become 8 over 3y minus 8 plus m is minus 9. So this will just going to be 81 over 9. So it means we will have this. to write. Okay, let me be more open here. All right, so this is where we are, right? Now from here, we have that what vertex is 3K, and this means that this is going to be H. So therefore, it means the H is what? Is 3. So we compare these two. If you compare, we compare these two. Let's say from here, this means that H is equals to what? Because our H here is just going to be minus M over 3, and which is 3 is equals to minus M over 3. So M is equals to minus 9. So it means we can write X. The equation will just become what? Minus 9 here will be to be minus 9 over 3 squared is equals to minus 8 over 3y minus plus minus 9 squared over 9. So everything will just be x minus what? Minus 3 squared is minus 8. And this is minus 8 plus what? 81 over 9. So this is this. And this is just going to be minus 8 plus 9. This is just going to be plus 1, right? And now we can write this as x minus 3 squared. It's equals to minus 8 over 3. Take it outside. This is just going to be y. And this will be minus 3 over 8. Right? So now this is the final equation. So it means H vertex HK is nothing but 3 and what's 3 over 8. So it means our K is nothing but 3 over 8. Okay. So because we're asked to find the value of what? We're asked to find the value of K, which is just coming from the second coordinate. So one more question, and that will be it. So this is the vertex here is over 3 over 8. And that is the value for K. For question number 5, the vertex and directrix of the parabola. So here you see, if you write this parabola very well, you will see that this is nothing but the square is on the x. So since the square is on the x, is vertical, you can write it in standard form. We can multiply both sides by 16. So this can become 16 y minus 4. It's equals to x plus 4 whole square. Now, here what is h and what is k? So vertex k is simply h is H now is going to be -4. And what is K? K is 4. Yeah. Because we have to compare with what? Because you can rewrite this as x plus 4 squared is equals to 16y minus 4. And then the vertex is known. The directories, what will be the directories? To find directories, we need to find what is P. So 4P is nothing but what? But 16. So it means that P is equals to 4, right? And since it's a vertical parabola, the directories is simply going to be the line y is equals to K minus P. And that is y is equals to K. What is K? We know what is K now. K is 4, right? So you have 4 minus 4. So y is just going to be 0. All right. So that is the directories, and this is the vertex. All right, so that is the end of the video for 12.1. So thank you for watching. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly do that. And share with your friends, like, comment as well. So the next video will be on ellipses, so which is 12.2.